Are you ready to take a dive into the world of professional football and explore the legacy of one of the game's most electrifying players of all time? Michael Vick was undoubtedly a superstar, but just how elite was he? In this video, we're going to examine every aspect of Vick's career to determine whether or not he truly deserves to be considered one of the greatest quarterbacks in NFL history. So without further ado, let's get into it. Michael Vick, the prodigious talent from Newport News, Virginia, emerged from the crucible of a tough neighborhood where adversity and criminal influences were a constant companion. It was through the avenue of athletics that Vick found solace and purpose, primarily focusing his energy on the realm of football. The enigmatic figure known as Michael Dwayne Vick, born on June 26, 1980 in Newport News, Virginia, became an indomitable force in the world of professional gridiron football. As he traversed the path of life, Vick acquired the moniker Ookie during his formative years. It was during this period that he encountered his second cousin, Aaron Brooks, a beacon of inspiration and a mentor figure. Despite the 4-year age difference, Brooks introduced Vick to the captivating world of football, an endeavor that would forever alter the trajectory of his life. Reflecting on the profound impact of sports, Vick shared his sentiments, saying, "Sports kept me off the streets. It kept me from getting into what was going on, the bad stuff." Vick's ascent to prominence started during his tenure at Homer L. Ferguson High School in Newport News, where his extraordinary athletic prowess dazzled onlookers. Even as a freshman, he astounded spectators by amassing over 400 passing yards in a single game, leaving an indelible mark on the field. Despite the closure of Ferguson High School in 1996, Vick's journey continued, leading him and Coach Tommy Riemann to the hallowed halls of Warwick High School. During his illustrious 3-year stint with the Warwick Raiders, Vick's star continued to shine under the tutelage of Coach Riemann. He exhibited his mastery of the game by amassing an impressive passing record of 4,846 yards and scoring 43 touchdowns. Vick also showcased his ability on the ground, tallying an additional 1,048 yards and 18 touchdowns. As a senior, his final year of high school, Vick's meteoric rise reached new heights. In this remarkable season, he accumulated 1,668 passing yards, accounting for an astonishing 10 touchdowns through the air, complemented by an equal number of touchdowns on the ground. In one game, Vick etched his name in the annals of sporting history by single-handedly running for 6 touchdowns while delivering 3 touchdown passes, leaving spectators in awe of his virtuosity. Coach Riemann provided invaluable assistance to Vick during a critical juncture of his life. Riemann offered support in navigating the crucial decision between Syracuse University and Virginia Tech. Coach Riemann firmly advocated for Virginia Tech, recognizing the unparalleled guidance that awaited Vick under the wing of Coach Frank Beamer. Moreover, the proximity of Virginia Tech to his beloved family and friends further solidified his decision, ultimately leading him to embark on the momentous journey that awaited him in Blacksburg. College career. In the realm of college football, Michael Vick emerged as a shining star during his tenure at Virginia Tech. As a redshirt freshman in 1999, Vick showcased his prodigious talents, electrifying both fans and opponents alike with his exhilarating performances on the field. A dual-threat quarterback, he possessed an uncanny ability to wreak havoc with his arm and his legs, making him a formidable force to reckon with. During that remarkable 1999 campaign, Vick amassed an impressive 2,065 passing yards and an additional 682 rushing yards, culminating in a total of 22 touchdowns. From the onset, Vick demonstrated his potential by his extraordinary debut as a redshirt freshman against James Madison. In that game, he orchestrated a stunning display of 3 touchdowns in a little over a single quarter of play. However, fate intervened as an unfortunate landing on his ankle forced him to miss the rest of that game and the subsequent one. Vick rallied his team throughout the season, leading them to a dramatic last-minute victory against West Virginia in the highly anticipated Black Diamond Trophy game. Guiding the Hokies to an unblemished 11-0 record, Vick's exceptional performance propelled them to the grand stage of the Bowl Championship Series national title game, where they faced off against Florida State in the Nokia Sugar Bowl. Vick's unrivaled skills did not go unnoticed, as he claimed the top spot in the NCAA for passing efficiency, setting a new record for a freshman with a remarkable rating of 180.4. Recognizing this extraordinary talent, he garnered numerous accolades, including an ESPY Award as the nation's premier college player and the inaugural Archie Griffin Award for college football's most valuable player. Additionally, Vick secured the prestigious title of Big East Offensive Player of the Year, further solidifying his position as a force to be reckoned with. The following year, Vick's brilliance continued to shine as he earned first-team All-American honors in 2000. He was hailed as the ACC Player of the Year and the ACC Offensive Player of the Year, further cementing his status as a true football virtuoso. After assisting Virginia Tech to an impressive 11-1 record in his second year, Vick made the decision to depart from college and embark on a professional football career. NFL career. Standing at 6 feet, 1.83 meters, Vick defied traditional quarterback standards with his powerful arm and unmatched athleticism. His abilities caught the attention of the Atlanta Falcons, who selected him as the first overall pick in the 2001 NFL Draft. In his second year with the Falcons, Vick solidified his position as the team's full-time starting quarterback. Displaying his multifaceted skill set, he threw for an impressive 2,936 yards and 16 touchdowns, while adding 8 additional touchdowns with his electrifying runs. This stellar performance earned him a well-deserved spot in his inaugural Pro Bowl. Vick's impact extended beyond the regular season. In the postseason, he etched his name in football history by orchestrating a historic first-round victory over the formidable Green Bay Packers, shattering their undefeated home playoff record. Vick's star continued to rise, culminating in a groundbreaking $130 million contract extension with the Falcons in December 2004, which stood as the most lucrative contract in the league at that time. He subsequently led the Falcons to the pinnacle of the National Football Conference championship game, albeit succumbing to a defeat against the Philadelphia Eagles. In the realm of NFL history, Michael Vick carved out a unique legacy. His playing style was nothing short of revolutionary, redefining the role of a quarterback in the league. His elusiveness and the ability to extend plays made him a nightmare for opposing defenses. Vick's mesmerizing scrambles out of the pocket, often resulting in explosive gains, sent shockwaves through stadiums and left defenders grasping for air. Controversies, the prison years. In a fateful turn of events in April 2007, Michael Vick's world took a dark and tumultuous turn. During a search of his Virginia property, authorities uncovered a dogfighting ring that had been operating under his ownership. The discovery led to a series of legal consequences, with Vick and 3 others facing federal charges related to the illicit operation. Eventually, Vick entered into a plea agreement, acknowledging his direct involvement in the brutal killing of dogs and his participation in the dogfighting conspiracy. The repercussions were severe, as he received a 23-month prison sentence and an indefinite suspension from the NFL. To compound his misfortune, Vick also experienced the loss of all his endorsement deals and was forced to file for bankruptcy. Emerging from prison in May 2009, Vick found himself confined to a 2-month period of house arrest, grappling with the aftermath of his legal troubles. The impact on his career and public image were undeniable. The NFL handed down a 2-season suspension, and numerous lucrative endorsement partnerships were shattered. The scandal had tarnished his reputation, necessitating a painstaking journey to rebuild trust and restore his standing in the eyes of the public. Over time, Vick began to mend the fractures in his professional and personal life. In 2009, the NFL reinstated him, granting him the opportunity to resume his football career. Signing with the Philadelphia Eagles, Vick embarked on a path of redemption. He showcased resilience and newfound maturity, elevating his performance on the field. Despite initial opposition from animal rights groups and certain football fans, Vick demonstrated a transformed mindset and delivered impressive results. In the 2010 season, he exhibited remarkable composure, setting career highs in passing yards and touchdowns and completing a significantly higher percentage of his throws. These achievements earned him a Pro Bowl selection and the prestigious Comeback Player of the Year accolade. Continuing his upward trajectory, Vick etched his name in the NFL record books during the 2011 season, establishing a new milestone as the quarterback with the highest career rushing yards. Nonetheless, Vick's career was marred by recurring injuries and inconsistencies. The subsequent seasons of 2012 and 2013 witnessed setbacks in his performance, hindered by both physical limitations and a lack of effectiveness on the field. In 2013, he relinquished the starting quarterback role under the Eagles' new coaching regime, marking a significant shift in his career trajectory. With a fresh start in mind, Vick embarked on a new chapter, signing with the New York Jets in the following offseason. Although predominantly assuming a backup role, he was called upon to start several games during his tenure with the team. Eventually, Vick joined the Pittsburgh Steelers in 2015, making appearances in 5 games before finding himself without a team for the 2016 season. In February 2017, he officially announced his retirement from the NFL, transitioning into a role as a studio analyst for NFL telecast on the Fox Broadcasting Company 6 months later. Throughout his journey, Vick has made concerted efforts to make amends and rehabilitate himself. He has become an advocate against animal cruelty, collaborating with animal welfare organizations and speaking out on the importance of responsible choices. The response to his rehabilitation has been mixed, with differing opinions on the extent of his redemption. However, there's no denying the strides he has taken to reshape his life and contribute positively to society. Impact on the game. Michael Vick's presence on the football field was nothing short of a revelation. His playing style transcended the norms of traditional quarterbacks. As a dual-threat quarterback, he possessed a rare ability to be as lethal running the ball as he was throwing it. Clocking in an impressive 4.33 seconds in the 40-yard dash, he left would-be tacklers grasping at thin air, showcasing his elusive nature in the open field. While Vick's decision-making and accuracy may have occasionally wavered, he possessed an innate ability to rise to the occasion when it mattered most. With his unparalleled athleticism, he shattered the mold and blazed the trail for future generations of quarterbacks. Vick was the catalyst for a seismic shift in offensive strategies as he became the first quarterback to fully exploit his running ability, leaving defenses in disarray. This paradigm shift birthed the era of the spread offense, an offensive scheme that hinged on the exploits of a mobile quarterback and an emphasis on aerial attacks. This revelation birthed a new breed of quarterbacks known as the dual-threat quarterbacks, who possess the multifaceted skill set to excel both as a passer and as a runner. Career achievements and legacy. His accolades included 4 Pro Bowl selections and the prestigious title of NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year in 2001. Furthermore, he led the Atlanta Falcons to the NFC Championship game in 2004, leaving an indelible mark on the franchise's history. Vick's greatest attribute was his remarkable ability to run the ball. With over 6,000 rushing yards to his name, he surpassed every other quarterback in NFL history in this regard. Moreover, his 36 rushing touchdowns stand as the second highest total for a quarterback of all time. While renowned for his running prowess, Vick was also a formidable passer. His career passing yardage exceeded 22,000 yards, and he recorded an impressive 133 touchdowns. Notably, his career passer rating of 84.8 stood above the league average, demonstrating his ability to deliver accurate and impactful passes. Beyond his on-field achievements, Michael Vick's legacy extends far beyond statistics. He faced adversity head-on when he was convicted of federal charges, and his personal and professional life were profoundly affected. Yet, this story is one of redemption and growth. His ability to overcome such a significant setback serves as a powerful testament to the strength of the human spirit and the potential for personal transformation. Vick's journey stands as an inspiration to all who have faced their own struggles and seek to make amends for their past mistakes. And that's a wrap for today. Thank you for watching our video on the remarkable journey of Michael Vick. If you found this video informative and inspiring, we would greatly appreciate it if you could hit the like button below. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel. Thanks again for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video.